Jeff, thank you so much for being
No,
here.
it's so bizarre now that you are no longer the survivor, Andrea.
Yeah.
You're now People's Andrea. This
Now
has
I'm
become a
putting
gig.
you in the hot seat here.
I'm ready.
But we were just talking about, you said you think this is the best season.
Yes, I really do. And I'm not hyping it. I think fans are going to say it's going to be tough to beat that season. 20 winners, $2 million, edge of extinction, bragging rights. It's just this combustible recipe.
And so many huge personalities. Who do you think of the 20 winners has the biggest target on their back?
That's a great question, and it probably depends who you're asking, but I would say because Rob and Amber are there together, you have to look at those two and say, we got to take one. If I was Rob and Amber, I think one of us has got to be the first one out. They're going to get rid of one of us. But you know Rob. I mean, he always finds a way to say, let me just propose another idea to you.
Oh, I know Rob. He won my first season.
Yes.
And tricked us all. A lot of people in the premiere press were gunning for Sarah, which gave me validation because she won my third season. And she's very dangerous too.
Oh, Sarah's amazing. And Sarah says early on, I'm coming to win this game with an intensity that even I went, wow, you've got another level. But there are no easy players. You know, it's very hard to win this game. You've yet to do it, and you're a very good player.
Three-time loser right here.
Yeah.
But
one way to look at it.
But it's really difficult. If you were playing, who would you target first, and who would you align with?
I would probably target Yul, maybe Tony, Sarah. I would align with Rob.
Okay.
That guy has the ability to get out of more situations. I know he's going to get me sooner or later, but I just like the way he plays.
Yeah.
Or Parvati. If I could get Rob and Parvati together, that'd be a pretty good team.
Do you see this show going on just forever, kind of SNL style, if you had your choice?
Well, I mean, yeah, if we knew it could. But we really only look at it one season, not even 1 year, because we do two in a year. We look at it as one season. And we just focus on that season. And then we start going, okay, 42. And then if it works, then CBS says, why don't you go do 43 and 44? So I've been doing this for 20 years, and I have never, ever thought, oh, we'll for sure be on 3 years from now.
Yeah.
Because you don't know when the bottom's going to fall out. It's not going to fall out this season.
When you first got this job, honestly, how many seasons did you think it would go?
This is what I thought, because I was pretty new to TV, so I knew nothing. The first season was watched by 72 million people, the finale. So I knew we'd get a second season. The second season premiered after the Super Bowl, 45 million people. So I knew we'd get a third season, but I knew the third season would be the end. So Africa, we were shooting, and I thought, well, this is cool. I'm in Kenya. I got 3 seasons of this cool show.
Yeah.
And that was 19 years ago.
Wow. So you never know.
Never know.
Do you remember where you were just kind of mentally and in your career when you got this job?
Oh, yeah.
Were you at a place where like things were going well, or like this kind of changed everything for you?
Changed everything. I had $8,000 in the bank. I had said no to a bunch of shows I hadn't worked in 18 months. I was doing Rock and Roll Jeopardy on VH1, but it didn't pay much. And I just kept waiting. I was looking for something I could sink my teeth into, and I was getting offered jobs, but they were prompter-based dating shows where I just felt like that's just not going to satisfy me. And then I heard Mark Burnett on the radio. I was driving on the 405 in Los Angeles, and he talked about this idea. I'm going to abandon 16 people and force them to live together and then vote each other out. It's called Survivor. That's all I heard. I was like, oh my God, what is that? And I'm telling you, Andrea, never in my life have I gone after something spiritually, trying to market my way in. Everything in my mind was, I've got to get Survivor. That is going to be a super cool show.
Yeah. And here you are, season 40.
I know.